Hello all and welcome to All Red. The world finally got to see the beginning of the slot era at Liverpool FC. The first match under Arne Slot goes the way of the Reds and gives Liverpool fans a lot to think about as we enter the slot era. This is the channel that is all Liverpool all the time. It's All Red. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing as we continue to build the best LFC channel in the world. All right, we got to talk about Liverpool v Real Betis. It's the first match under Arne Slot. Of course, it's preseason, so it ultimately doesn't matter, but there were a lot of takeaways that we need to talk about, and I just want to say I appreciate all the Liverpool fans that came out to Pittsburgh. I was not there, but it was cool seeing thousands and thousands of Liverpool fans in America travel to the Steelers Stadium to see the Reds take on Betis. So first off, I want to talk about a lot of the positives, and I think some of these might be a little surprising. I was actually surprised by some of the positives that I saw in this match. And the first one being Dominik Szoboszlai. I was not surprised, obviously, by his success in this match, but it was really good to see the impact that this guy made. This is a guy that I think he is a Rolls Royce, if you will. He's the type of player that should be very good, and I expect him to be very good. And it was good to see him be very good in this match. He was clearly one of the best players for Liverpool, one of the best players on the pitch for either side, and I think Dominik Szoboszlai is going to play a lot in that advanced role under Arne Slot. We saw him tonight get forward quite a bit. And he obviously scored the lone goal in this one. It was a very, very nice finish, a good little 1-2 with Mohamed Salah, and I expect to see a lot of that. If we have this guy running through the middle, I think we're going to see a lot of goals from him and a lot of good things to come for Liverpool. So Szoboszlai seems like he's back, and it seemed like he is already flourishing under Arne Slot. Next is, okay, a little bit of a surprise. I think most Liverpool fans that have heard of Trey Nyoni know that he is a very good prospect. He's a very good youth player coming through the ranks. We secured him last offseason from Leicester, and it was a bit of a coup because I think we kind of stole him away from them. And ever since, this kid has been impressing at every level. And tonight in Pittsburgh, Trey Nyoni was perhaps the brightest spot for Liverpool. And that is saying something because there were a lot of senior players, a lot of first-team players on the pitch for Liverpool, but Trey Nyoni shone bright. I mean, he was electric. Looked very good. This kid's 17, by the way. 17-year-old Trey Nyoni is already a baller, and I expect to see him this season playing for Arne Slot's first team because he is smooth. He is very smooth, a very good passer, very good ball retainer, and some of his forward passing, that he made the first forward pass that started towards the Szoboszlai goal. He's very good. He's got good vision. He's got good control, and he's only 17. He hasn't fully, Slot said this tonight in the postgame, he has not fully grown into his body yet, which is scary because he already looks like he could be a solid piece in this Liverpool team. So Trey Nyoni, big bright spot for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah looks ready. I'm trying to figure out who he looks like besides Carlos Boozer. If you're a early 2000s NBA Utah Jazz fan, you will understand that reference. But Mohamed Salah has shaved his head, and I like it. I like it. It's like little Salah 2.0 almost, or maybe 3.0, or maybe 4.0. But Mohamed Salah looked ready. It looked like his old self, and it looks like he can still do what Mohamed Salah does, and score goals, assists. He's a good passer, and he did really well. It was good solid performance by Mohamed Salah. Okay, here's the big surprise for me. Okay. Because I thought about a month ago when Sepp Vandenberg, he's just an angry guy, he just looks angry all the time. I thought he was going to be gone. I really did. Because Liverpool, they don't seem to put up with tantrums like what he threw about a month and a half ago when he got a little angry at Liverpool because apparently there were leaks that they wanted to sell him, or that he just never felt like he got a good solid chance. But Sepp Berg, I gotta be honest, he was pretty good tonight. Okay, he was pretty good, and credit to him. He came out, he played a really good game, and he made a lot of really good stops. He made some good interceptions. He tracked back. He looked like a very, very intelligent part of that defense tonight. And hey, it's a clean sheet. So, Sepp Berg, hey, maybe there's a place for him. I don't know. We'll see, but impressive nonetheless. All right, Ben Doak. Ben Doak's a little monster. This kid, man, I love this guy. Ben Doak, man, he's something else. There were a couple points in this match where you kind of felt like Ben Doak could just dribble through the entire Real Betis team. Is it Betis or Betis? Can somebody help me out? I don't know. Ben Doak just seems like he is confident. He has talent. I mean, his ball dribbling skills and the level of confidence he has to try some of the things. He is small, quick, electric, explosive. I'm really excited to see this guy. I really am. And I'm excited to see what Arne Slot can do with him, because he's a really good little tiny little monster player. Finally, the wacky tactics. Okay, we got to talk about the Slot whack, the wacko tactics. It's fun when you win, but he started with a 4-2-4. Who does that? A 4-2-4, and he had Harvey Elliott and Szoboszlai in kind of a double pivot false 9 roll or 8 roll, double 8 roll, because Liverpool didn't really have an out and out striker in this game. All their strikers and attackers are still on holiday. So really interesting kind of tactic there. And you can't really say, oh, it worked. Who knows? I mean, it's preseason. We don't know. But the fact that he was willing to try that just kind of shows you like Arne Slot, he's going to do some wacky things. And I love it, man. I do. I really love it. And I'm excited because I think we're going to see a lot of this. I think we're going to see a lot of this from Slot's teams over the years, maybe decades. All right, let's dream together. Arne Slot, he's just a little wacky guy, man. And his tactics are fun. And I just feel like tonight was this little preview of some of the crazy things we're going to see and some of the ways he's going to throw teams off. Can you imagine if you're a Premier League team and you see a 4-2-4 coming at you? How do you prepare for that? You can't. So I loved it. It was fun to watch, fun to finally see the Slot era underway. And if you're a fan of the show, if you're a subscriber, or if you've seen any other videos, I'm excited about Arne Slot and the Arne Slot era. I just am. I know some of you Liverpool fans are not, but I really am. And tonight was just a little preview. And I don't really care what the score lines are in these preseason matches. All I want to see is a little preview, a little hint of what is to come. Tonight I got a little preview, a little taste, and it was delicious. We've got so much talent. But time will only tell, right? Time will only tell. And so we go again. Here in the States. By the way, it's like 11 p.m. here on the West Coast in America. And so the lads will have another go at Arsenal this week coming up. So tune into that. Thanks for watching this. As always, up the Reds.